So how bad is this going to get?
It's coming. You're seeing it happen right now. The big shift. The party is over for home sellers, and in most markets, the playing field is beginning to level out. And that means big headaches for some newer agents. In fact, according to NAR, between 2019 and 2021, over 160,000 new agents entered the industry. Over 500,000 agents got their license in the last decade after the Great Recession stopped culling the herd back in 2012. So there are potentially hundreds of thousands of new agents who are only familiar with a red-hot buyer's market. Some of these agents are in for a rude awakening when they realize that they simply can't put a house on the MLS and expect 9 offers in your inbox over the next 48 hours.
This is so easy.
So what do? Whether you've just gotten your license or you're a seasoned professional, as a business owner, you know that your time is your most valuable asset. There are literally thousands of different directions you could potentially be going in at any given moment, but you can only choose a few. So it's about staying focused on the things that matter. It's about getting back to the basics of the business. And at its core, real estate is a business built on relationships. The more meaningful relationships you can build, the more money you are going to make. Getting through a shifting market means you may need to shift the way you are marketing yourself. Above all else, it's important to lean on your SOI and your past clients when things start to squeeze, as those are the number 1 and number 2 places that agents traditionally get the most leads, again, according to NAR. Tristan of Lab Coat Agents recently said it best.
In this next few months, August, September, October, as it gets a little bit tougher, because it probably will in some areas, make sure that you're digging deeper into your database, specifically the sphere and the past clients, if you've got past clients, and dig into social media and combine everything together, because the power of all of these will create more business opportunities for you.
You know he's right.
It's the relationships that you foster that will feed your business when things slow down, because more than any other time, when the market is shifting, people need to trust you implicitly when it comes to selling their home.
I trust him.
I trust him, Harry, deep down.
I trust him completely.
He tried to strangle me.
Those extra hundreds of thousands of agents that entered the market in the last few years means there's additional noise that you need to cut through, more competition for fewer listings. So let's talk about how video can help you with all of this, because more than any other type of marketing or even method of communication, video has the ability to build deep trust. Do it without feeling spammy or pushy, and most importantly, do it at scale. Okay, number 1, video keeps you top of mind. Being top of mind means you're the first agent someone thinks of when they need to buy or sell, or when they're referring a friend or relative. This is the thing that video does the best. As people see your videos, they unknowingly build a one-sided relationship with you. We call this a parasocial relationship, and it's the same type of relationship you build with celebrities as you continue to see their shows and movies. You instinctually trust them simply because you see them a lot. And this works the same way for anyone who sees video content of you. And because you just need to do business in a few different zip codes, you just need to be local famous, not world famous. Number 2, video makes explaining complicated topics easier. As the market shifts, your SOI is going to be interested in hearing about what is going on. But these aren't real estate professionals, so providing that education that they crave is best done through video content. No one is going to read your blog post or your lengthy newsletter on why the Fed's 75 basis point rate hike is going to affect the housing market with years of pent-up demand.
I know what you're thinking. This is boring. I agree.
But a 2-minute video? Yeah, they'll watch that. Educating on these topics positions you as a thought leader in your town, making you more credible and trustworthy. Number 3, video scales easier. Every time you repost a video you've already made, or you post a new video on multiple different platforms, you're essentially duplicating your efforts. While you could be having these conversations over the phone, one at a time, or over a cup of coffee, you can have hundreds of these conversations through video. It's like making copies of yourself and getting more work done as a result.
They've hired this efficiency expert.
And finally, number 4, and probably most importantly, video makes showing empathy easier. The one thing that all folks have in common that are thinking about selling their home is that they are stressed out. Even more so when the market is shifting away from sellers.
I will sell this house today.
They're worried that they've missed the boat already, worried that they won't get the proceeds they need from their house. They're stressed about potentially having to deep clean, fix up, or even remodel their home while balancing their job, their kids, their extended family, and all the other responsibilities people have in a busy life. These are the things that they're thinking about when they're thinking about selling, and these are the things that they need help with from a professional they trust.
Wow, you're good.
How are you conveying to them that you're the one who can make this process simple and uncomplicated? That you're the one they can trust to guide them through this huge mess? You need to talk to them and tell them that you understand the stress that they feel. You need to empathize with them. And video does this the best. We miscommunicate all the time through text messages and emails and even voicemails. You come off as spammy when you call and ask to speak to people on the phone nowadays. People can sniff a sales call from a mile away, even when that's not your intention.
I'm hanging up now.
But through video, if you're genuine, people can tell. If your intention is only to help and you share your knowledge, your stories, and your experiences through video, the leads simply come to you. You'll have people knocking down your door to do business with you because they know they can trust you. A regular habit of putting videos out to your SOI and on various social media platforms will do more for your bottom line than all the other forms of marketing you can think of, because your face is now your business card and your personality is your logo. If you want to dip your toes into the world of simple video creation and get a sampling of what Business Video School has to offer for completely free, check out our free offers page on our website. I'll link it below. There you can download various guides and systems and scripts that will get you started down the path of building deeper relationships with more people through video. And if you want to keep going, head over to the enroll page. I'll link that below as well, and join your instructors plus hundreds of other agents in the school who have embraced the fact that no one cares what you look like. No one cares that you're balding or that you've got a tic or that your makeup isn't perfect. Nobody cares. They just want to know that they can trust you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Just relax.
Why don't you just stop worrying for 1 minute?
You just have to be yourself.
Chill out.
It's not that big of a deal.
There's no flying in bed.